Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty in the Frizz. My name is Kara. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for another one today. Today I'm going to be trying out this viral Tirtir Mask Red Cushion Foundation and just getting ready for, it's like my unofficial first day at work. So if that sounds good to you, keep watching this video and let me know what you think. And if makeup is your therapy and your love, if it makes you happy and you want to hang out with those who feel the same way, definitely consider joining the community. You know I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. So how are you? I am good. I am feeling thankful this morning. I'm tired. Yesterday we had Sunday Fun Day and I didn't go to bed as early as I wanted to, and that's okay because I'm up and at 'em. I have got my water here and I am ready for this first unofficial start to my new job. Today what I'm going to be doing is setting up for new teacher orientation, which is going to take place Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday I will be at my school. That's the official start date for everyone. So the new teachers are coming back a few days before, and you know, we're going to be doing some training, some activities. I'm going to be experiencing a whole different side of education, and I'm very excited. So let me know how you're doing in the comment section or the chat, whichever you prefer, and let's get into Tirtir or Tirtir. Okay. Let me know how you're doing in the comment section or the chat, whichever you prefer, and let's get into Tirtir. I have been seeing, I haven't been on TikTok really, but I saw a couple people use this just in the shorts and things like that, and I was like, well, what is all the hype about it? So I just decided to try it. I ordered this from Amazon and it's pretty inexpensive. I'll give you the pricing information. I actually purchased this cushion foundation in 2 shades. And they actually both work. I don't know what I did with the other one, but the small one, I got a mini, and that came with a lip oil. So we're gonna try that out too. Let me just read to you a little bit about Tirtir. On the site it says, welcome to Tirtir, where beauty meets innovation. Our skincare products are meticulously crafted to deliver unparalleled results, ensuring your skin radiates with health and vitality. With cutting edge formulations and natural ingredients, Tirtir empowers you to embrace your beauty confidently. Say hello to luminous, youthful skin with Tirtir because you deserve nothing but the best. And this is a Korean beauty brand. As far as the foundation, this is called the Tirtir Mask Red Fit Cushion Foundation. It says, unlock the secret to effortless radiance with our all-in-one solution for glass skin. Experience intense hydration and weightless comfort with our lightweight formula, ensuring a long-lasting natural glow that stays vibrant day to night. Simplify, protect, and perfect your skin for that enviable glass skin finish with ease. All right, very curious. I have never tried a cushion foundation, and I haven't even been wearing foundation lately, but getting back into it, just some lightweight things. I did mention that I purchased this from Amazon and it was $25. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm back to my morning filming, so you know, I'm here for the ease. Let me tell you what I have on my face. I did my brows using my Patrick Ta brow gel and my Maybelline Express Brow. Trying a new primer out from Milani. It's the SPF BFF primer. It has SPF 30 sunscreen. And then I did my color correcting, which is Huda Beauty Lychee, and then my Natasha Denona concealer. You know, I like a little rosy kind of under eye. That is all I have on my face. I didn't do any powder or anything. We'll do that momentarily. So I picked out the shade 33C Hazel, and I also picked out 33N. I can't remember which one that is, but it might be macchiato. I can't remember, and we'll do that in another video. I don't want to mix the shades, but they do both work. They give you this egg-shaped puff that's supposed to help with precision, and yeah, I'm really excited. I did try this on last night. I was on the phone with Jamie, like, this looks really good, but it's different, you know, once you wear it all day. So I don't really do a lot of wear tests or anything like that on my channel, but I'm gonna do it with this one and see, because you know, this whole viral makeup stuff, acting like you have to have stuff, you know, we need to know the real deal. So I'm just taking the puff here and I'm pressing it into the foundation. Let me know if you prefer a cushion foundation. As I was saying, this is my first time owning one. I've never really paid much attention. And I'm just going to press so you can see the foundation right there. So they talk about this is the ultimate guide to having glass skin, or the ultimate way to have glass skin. And you can definitely see that radiance there. I can see it way more on this side than this side. Now I have normal skin. It's not dry or oily. It's pretty normal. So I'm not really sure how this will work for someone that has an oilier skin texture. So that's just something to keep in mind. And I hope that y'all can see this, but the shade match is that good. So right there, because I'm almost like, am I putting anything on? But I definitely am. This is kind of odd because it looks like I'm not putting anything on the sponge, but it's definitely there. Like, see? But it doesn't look like it's anything on the sponge. And you know, I'm not very heavy-handed when it comes to foundation and things like that. And honestly, I've just been trying to go very light on the makeup. But it feels light. It feels good. It for sure needs to dry down. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. Shade match is great. So far, from what I can tell, what they say is true. As far as the finish, it's radiant, it's glass-like. So what I'm gonna do now is get my powder, and we're gonna just get ready to do the rest of the makeup, and we'll see what this looks like. And then I'll check in from my phone to let you know how this is feeling and wearing throughout the day. We're gonna get into powder next. I'm just taking my Huda Beauty Peach Powder, which has become my holy grail. This brush here. I'm gonna do my under eyes, and I'm gonna do right here where, you know, I don't want to have the shine. Next, we're getting into bronzer, and I found the bronzer that I was missing in my video. I was missing two, but I found one of them from Pat McGrath. This is Bronze Nirvana. Good morning, August. I'm tired too. I am. But we are up. We are blessed. We are ready to roll. Right? It's tough sometimes getting back into a routine. But we will get there. Okay? A little bit at a time. I feel like this brush isn't picking anything up. Let's see what's going on with this bronzer and this brush. Taking the Sydney Grace. I don't know why I feel like I don't see anything. Is it me? Okay, maybe it's me. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna switch bronzers. Let's go into this baby. I love this thing. This is probably my favorite now. The NYX Buttermelt. So easy. Really, really pigmented bronzer though. So you gotta be careful. See? I can't be fooling around with that other bronzer right now. All right, for a blush, I'm just gonna take Cosmic Coral from Pat McGrath. I feel like you can't see anything right now. I don't know what's going on. Zoom in. There it is. There she is. All right, just checking this out as far as the dry down. I think this is a foundation you have to set with powder, possibly, because it's, I mean, it's not super sticky or anything like that, but you might want to set it. I don't know if I'm going to though, because I feel like I'm setting it with the blush in a way. So I think I'm going to just use my setting spray and call it a day. All right, blush is on. We are blushed. I'm going to put a little bit of eyeshadow primer on. I'm not really wanting to wear shadow today, but I think I'm going to just take a shade and just have a one and done. It's 7:04. Are you complete? Okay, you're dressed. Go brush your teeth. I have my lethal palette here, and I'm just gonna go into a brown. I'm gonna just do this one here just to give me some color. I'm going to use my Cali Ray Surf Proof setting spray. I'm going to have my Panorama mascara from L'Oreal. Lastly, we have this lip oil, and there are 4 different ones, and they all do different things. So I have Rosy. Rosy is supposed to be for hydration and a healthy glow. It has more pigment than the other 3 shades, and it's supposed to have a rose scent. The ingredients are camellia seed oil and damask rose oil. The other ones, the honey one is hydrating and nourishing, and that one's clear. That one has a honey scent and honey in it. There's a mint one that's cooling and refreshing, and that one has water mint oil and spearmint oil. And then there's a lavender one that is nourishing and soothing, and that one has a sweet floral scent with lavender extract and lavender oil. So Rosy is the one that came with the mini foundation that I purchased. And that's what it looks like. So let's give this a whirl. I'm not gonna do any liner. The scent is very light in this. It feels really good. It's not sticky at all. It almost feels like, I was gonna say my Pat McGrath gloss. That's what's coming to mind. And I have to compare it. The other lip oil that I wear a lot is the one from Summer Fridays. Yeah, this feels great. Really glossy. I love it. All right, y'all. So here is my look for the first day of school or work. It is chill, easy, minimal, but I feel like I look put together and I feel ready to start the day. Also, if you know what's missing in my background, let me know. Let me know if you figured it out. It's usually right here. I'm gonna get a scent of the day too. We're gonna use Yara Candy. This one just smells so sweet. I love it. Oh, and I should take one with me in my purse because I'm not taking that. I'm gonna take a little touch-up scent with me, which will be my Princess dupe. So I'll stick that in my bag. And I'm off to the races, you all. Actually, I'm not off to the races. Well, I'm off to the races, but the video's not over. I'm gonna check in throughout the day and I'll let you know how I'm feeling about my look. Cause you know, on camera and then real life could be 2 different things. Hopefully not. I'll do a couple check-ins. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna have this makeup on today, but yeah, I'll check in and then we'll close it on out. Let's get to that first one right now. Hey y'all, I'm just giving y'all a real life look at my makeup this morning. It looks really nice, really fresh. It is 7:50. I just dropped August off and now I'm on my way to work. Call me when you get home. Okay. I'll be back. Hey y'all, just checking in. It is 12:08. So I did this makeup at what time? Like 7, around 7. So still looks really good. I'm having no issues. Makeup is looking good. And the primer that I use is new too. That's the Milani SPF primer. So I feel like everything's looking really nice and fresh. So I'll be back with another check-in. So I've had this makeup on for, what time did I leave the house? I left the house at 7:15. So yeah, I've had this makeup on for 5 hours. I'm fine with that, but we're gonna do another check-in probably around the 8-hour mark. So I'll see you in a few. All right, friends, I'm back with the last check-in. It's about 4 o'clock or just about 4 o'clock p.m. I'm home. Work was good. I mean, I was only there for like 3.5 hours, so that's fine. We pretty much got everything set up. So yeah, it went really, really well. And then I found some black pants finally. And I mean, that's all I really did. I think the only other thing I'm gonna do that would really test this makeup out is get on the treadmill, but I'm not really looking for makeup to endure that. I mean, it's nice if it does. Now, this foundation did claim to have up to 72 hours of glass skin coverage. I'm not wearing it for 72 hours, but it definitely lasted me a solid 8 hours. And I'm just gonna zoom in so you can see what it looks like. Now, you know, wear tests aren't really my thing. My blush has faded a little bit, but that's okay. I mean, But as far as my skin and what my skin looks like, I think the foundation looks great. If it has faded off, it's done so in a graceful way. There's no dry spots. There's no patchiness. The foundation did dry down, and I didn't use a powder. You saw that I just used a setting spray. I didn't put on an hourglass finishing powder or anything like that. So I like the feel of it on my skin. It doesn't feel like I have anything on, and I think the coverage is nice. It says lightweight, but it does cover up, and I didn't really put too much on my nose because I have a lot of freckles on my nose, but it did cover up the other freckles that I have. And I think for $25, I'm not really sure what else you could ask for. Overall, I'm really happy with the performance of this foundation as well as the price point of it. I'm really gonna be scaling back because I'm convinced that I have been overpaying for makeup just for the sake of using something that has a certain name. And don't get me wrong, I think those products are still very good. And that's not to say I'm not gonna buy my higher end makeup anymore, but I think I can make some concessions on, like, you know, some trade outs, because the way this is performing, I can see myself really reaching for something like this on a daily basis. And I sadly have my Prada foundation sitting right over there that I'm worried about collecting dust. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna continue to use this foundation, and this is something that I will speak about at the end of the month in my makeup roundup for August. After I've used it a few more times, I can have a final say. But initially, I'm really happy with this. I'll probably wear it a few more times this week. And let me know what you think about Tirtir. I am interested in some of the other products that they have on their site. I forgot about the lip oil. I really like the lip oil a lot. I love that it's smooth and it's not sticky. I really don't like sticky gloss. There's a rare exception, which is my Maybelline. That's not Maybelline. My Maybelline vinyl inks. These have a sticky finish, but I really like these for some reason, and I can forgo the stickiness, but I love that it's not sticky. And the other thing that I hate with lip gloss is, and this is an oil, not a gloss, but one of the reasons why I don't like wearing gloss a lot is because sometimes it makes me get that white line. So that's something I look for when I wear a glossy product. I'm not sure if lip oils have that same issue, but I just want to let you know I don't have any white line or anything like that. I did reapply it a few times. There is a rose scent. It's really not strong, and it's real comfortable to wear. So the days of me purchasing, and I only had one, the Dior lip oils, those days are over, completely over. Those days were over when I found the Blend Bunny lip oils. So that's just a thing in the past for me. I would put these on the list as a recommendation for lip oils if you are looking for something like that. Overall, y'all, the day has been great. I have no complaints. I am going to take my iPad in finally. I know y'all probably were like, I know she got her iPad fixed by now, but I've gotten so comfortable editing. This is a side note. I've gotten so comfortable with the convenience of editing and uploading from my phone and not having to carry multiple devices around. But I do miss my big screen, and I paid so much for that iPad. I need to go take it to get fixed. So I'm going to be taking that in about an hour. And I do plan on lifting some weights later. That's the other thing that's on my agenda. Picking out my clothes. I do have to be to work at 6:45 tomorrow, so I actually set it up so the boys are not with me tonight. Marky's with my mom, and August is with Ariel. So it's gonna be a chill night where I can really prep and get things together for tomorrow so I can feel prepared. So you didn't ask, but I'm telling. So let me know how you're doing with everything, and most importantly about the makeup. Well, that's not the most important thing. Y'all are the most important thing, but you know what I'm saying. Let me know what you think about the overall makeup look. How do you feel like my makeup looks after 8 hours? What do you think about Tirtir? I know it's been viral, I guess, on like the beauty TikTok and the shorts and things like that. I haven't seen a review, so I might take a look at some, but these are my initial thoughts. So let me know yours. Just want to give a bonus check-in. It is 9:26. I'm about to get on my walking pad. I got to get 2,000 more steps. But let me get in front of this light so you can just see. This foundation is going strong. This makeup has held up rather well today, I would say. So yeah, friends, I think Tirtir I think it's a winner. I'm gonna keep on testing it out, but I put this makeup on at 7 a.m. So this is looking mighty fine. All right, y'all, bye. Thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for another one today. I hope this was therapy for you. You know it always is for me. And until I see you again, make sure you're being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice, stay safe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye. Go on,